Hi guys, what's up? It's Alex here. Today we are here with more MotoGP 2015 career mode, and today we are starting in second place for the Japanese, sorry, not the Japanese Grand Prix, that was the last episode. This is the Australian Grand Prix, not too far from Japan obviously, but here we are on the front row of the grid, starting in the middle of the front row of the grid here guys, and hopefully now this can be a win. It's pretty much a must win for me now because I'm losing grip of the championship a little bit, so I need Lowe's to beat Zarco, and I need to beat both of them in this race. Well, obviously I hope more of the people that aren't in the championship can be instead of, them for over second place here. But I absolutely need to win this race here today, guys, because there's literally no way in reality I can win the championship unless I win this race here today. And I don't know how I didn't just fall off the bike right there. So yeah, we need to get past Lowe's, we need to get past Zarco as well in this race, and I'm going to do everything I can here to do that. So we're going to go for a move down the inside here of Zarco. It's very late, move down the inside of Zarco with a make contact. Ooh, that's going to spice up the championship a bit. I'm not going to rewind. I know it's going to be controversial, but I'm not going to do it because I was going to get stopped, I think. I don't know, it's going to be controversial, I'm sure, me not rewinding there, but I'm in the championship battle here. I had to go for a move like that. In reality, I think I was going to get it stopped there, so yeah. Okay, it was an ambitious move there, but anyway, let's move on. Leave your comments down below, I'm sure. But anyway, let's try and win this race now. Okay then, Lowe's going very deep into the corner there. I take a very different line to him there. I think I get the better out of it, do I? Or I got a little bit twitchy through the corner there. Power down. And looks like Lowe's is now getting attacked from Rins, so that's actually good if Rins can get past him here. Is it Rins? I think it's Rins, yeah. Him and Rins are battling it away. Oh, we nearly ran into the gravel there. That's not going to be good for our straight line speed here. Lowe's are going to be going around our outside here. Across the start-finish line. Braking into turn one. Late. Looks like we've completely missed the apex of the corner there. But I'll take it for now. Let's just keep it in the lead this race and stay calm. That first lap was a bit crazy, wasn't it? Oh, Rins and Lowe's going side by side once again. They really are battling it over that second position there. And at the moment I'm pretty happy with the lead I've got, but let's not do anything silly. Let's just stay in the lead this race here. Whilst Rins and Lowe's are battling, it's helping us out here because they're battling and they're losing time to me here. I mean, they're still quite close to me here. Still, if they weren't battling, they'd be a lot closer, but oh, they are right behind me now. But you know what I mean, it'll be a lot harder for me to be having a bit of a lead here if they weren't battling, so it's good for me that they are battling. Anyway, we're going to have just over one lap to go now, and can we take a win? It's been so long since we had a last win, guys. When was it? I'm sure somebody will leave a comment down below when my last win was. Oh, okay then, maybe I spoke a bit too soon there. Lowe's has gone past us, and surely Rins will as well. No, we've just about got the power down in the middle of the corner to get back past him. But that's weird. Lowe's was very late on the brakes there and somehow got it stopped. Don't know if that's all that realistic there. But anyway, down the main straight once again here, guys. We're going to have to find a way past Lowe's here. Will it be a dive down the inside once again? Well, maybe it might be. But I'm up for a championship here, guys. I need to go for moves like this. I need to go for moves, like I did earlier. I need to go for slightly more risky ones now because I'm not in the position to be commanding the championship. I was at stage, but a string of just terrible results. Well, I say it's terrible sort of results, like 5th and 6th and stuff like that. Not terrible results, but on this bike I need to be winning. So anyway, Terry a lot more speed than Lowe's through there, but we're going to go down the inside of him there. We're going to get stopped. There's a cat down the inside. We're going to get it. Yes, we're just about going to pull back in front of Lowe's there. And now he's going to try and go around the outside of me here. There's going to be... Oh, he's trying to squeeze me up against the inside the corner there. But I've managed to get it done. I've gone round the outside, the inside and all of that just to get past Sam Lowe's. And we've got the move done. Now, can we hold it off for the last couple of corners? That is the question. Maybe not braking so early into this next corner we're going to here. It's really tough because you're off balance up here because you're going left then right, and it's really tough to get the bike steer into this corner. And Lowe's is so close. He nearly got me there on the outside there. It's going to be so close up to the start finish line here. Last corner coming up. of the Australian Grand Prix. Can we take a win? My heart's beating a little bit faster than it has done in previous MotoGP episodes here, because this is going to be a close finish. Final corner, doesn't mean it's over yet because he will have the slipstream here, but he's a little bit too far behind. Up to the start-finish line, we're going to win the Australian Grand Prix and definitely claw some points back in the championship there after that lunge, I'd say, down the inside of Zarco on the first lap. And let's see where he finished in the end there. He finished 11th. That's going to close up the championship. It's actually put me equal on points with him. And Lowe's, out of nowhere, goes into the lead of the championship. He's just sort of been hanging around there. Rabat's gone into the championship contention as well. Now he's less than 25 points behind here. So this is absolutely crazy. Calix and Speed up so close in the constructors as well. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next episode. Sorry, not the next episode. I'll see you in a minute, actually, for another race. This is interesting. Right then, guys, here we are for the Malaysian Grand Prix, the penultimate race of the season. The next episode will be just one race by the look of it, because obviously we've only got one race left. Also, actually, I suppose I could do some testing on a MotoGP bike. I won't reveal who I have signed for yet. We'll leave that as a surprise for the end of the series. But here we are, waiting for the lights, and lights are out, and away we go for the Malaysian Grand Prix, starting in 13th place here. We need to be top 3, in my opinion, in this race here to have any chance at the championship in the next race. So we're going to just go for it. We're going to go for moves down the inside, which you wouldn't expect, you know, stuff like that, which obviously a very aggressive move down the inside. I think Rins might have been involved in an accident because of it, but I need to go for it. I can't wait behind and just expect other people to overtake people here. I need to just go for it. So we're just going to hopefully force our way through the field here. I mean, we're already at the 4th place here, but I need to get past a couple of these guys at least. I mean, if I can finish behind one of them, I mean, at the moment now, it's all changing around now, because I need Lowe's to be finishing behind Zarco, but I need Rabat to be finishing in front of both of them. So I want Rabat to win this race so I don't have the pace to keep up here. So it gives me still a little bit of a chance of winning in Valencia if I can get a good qualifying result in. But if Lowe's wins this race, it's going to be incredibly tough in that final race. So we're going to try and get a bit closer here, but it's tough because we qualified 13th on legitimate pace here, guys. We don't have the speed to keep up with these front guys in this race, and that's been sort of the tail of the second half of the season. It's a bit frustrating. We can't really match our teammate, which is just a bit annoying, but it's the way it is in MotoGP. You don't have a good bike all the time, so we'll just have to take the results when we can. Obviously that crash in the last race with Zarco, actually it did help us out quite a bit. I'm not going to lie about that. It really did help us out, that the fact that he crashed with us, I suppose. So people, I'm sure, are going to be having a go at me for that, but it's just the way the race ended up. But anyway, it's going to get past Luthi here. We're not going to quite get him into there. I mean, if he can start catching up to these front guys, I suppose it's alright to follow him, but to be honest, I'd rather just stay in front of him the whole time and just hope that one of the other ones makes a mistake or something. I don't know, but sorry guys, I don't want to go for moves like that, but I absolutely need to at this point. The racing, like the clean racing that I've been having in my last couple of episodes before this, it's sort of just going out the window now. I need to have a good result here. So sorry for any crashes in this race, but I need to go for the big moves down the inside here, and that I don't think was my fault, but okay, that one probably was. But yeah, this race has really gone downhill, hasn't it? It's basically me defending from everyone as, you know, as badly as possible here, because I don't have the pace and I'm just literally like crashing into loads of people here. It's obviously not the way I want to be racing here. I'm not trying to purposely take people out here. I'm just trying to, you know, go for moves and stay on my racing line, that stuff like that. But you know, when the AI go for crazy moves, I'll go for crazy moves as well. So, you know, understand that as well, guys. I mean, it's not just me going for crazy moves. The AI do it as well. So that's myself giving myself, you know, an excuse. But anyway, it looks like, unfortunately for us, that Rabat has slightly lost them there. Yeah, Rabat's 3 seconds up the road here, and looks like Lowe's is going side by side with Zarco. Come on, Zarco, mate, win the race. But then I suppose Zarco wins, then he goes into the lead the championship, and that makes it just all a bit more confusing. So it might actually have to be a bit of like manoeuvring in that next race in Valencia. I'm just guessing that we'll have the pace. I mean, we might not, but I'm guessing we'll have the pace to hopefully go for a win. and we might have to do some manoeuvring to help hopefully get Rabat in there. I'm not, when I say manoeuvring, I'm not saying like crash into people, but you know, force people out wide a little bit when we go for overtakes, stuff like that. Not crash into people. That's not the way I like to race. But you know, obviously crashes here and there come into it in MotoGP, especially my career modes, when I do like to go for big moves down the inside. And I'm surprised we haven't had a few more crashes in this career mode actually, but I think generally my style has improved quite a bit. That, I don't know why we went so deep into that corner. Oh, we just cut back in time there. Gives us a good run over Simeon and Morbidelli, who are battling it out just behind us here. But Zarco leads from Lowe's and Rabat over the start-finish line. Our times are absolutely terrible in comparison to the likes of Lowe's. 3 seconds slower nearly on that last lap. But luckily for us, no one dived it up the inside into turn 1 this time. Simeon and Morbidelli, obviously not the fastest riders in the world, but they're battling it over the fifth position, just behind us here. I really need Zarco to win this race right now. I really hope Rabat can get involved as well and maybe get past both of them, but Rabat's been a bit surprising, I'm not going to lie guys. He's not exactly had the pace in this career mode. I thought he's a bit better than he's been doing in real life, but I suppose he hasn't done incredibly in real life. He's not really in the championship, I don't think, in real life either, so I suppose it's sort of realistic. But then Lowe's is doing a bit better in the game than he does in real life as well. I mean, we've already secured a MotoGP ride for next season, but to say you are racing for a MotoGP team but you didn't win the championship and it was just all that close and that sort of stuff, no one remembers the second or third place people, do they? So yeah, that's why I want to win this championship, just for a bit of pride, but who knows whether that actually means anything, I don't know. But it's just a bit frustrating considering I had such a lead at some point. I just sort of threw it away with some really bad results in the middle of the season. I'm not sure, sort of ever since F1 2015 came out, I sort of obviously wasn't playing this game daily, and I sort of just lost it a little bit. I think my speed's gone a little bit off since I started playing F1, but I'm not going to worry about it too much here guys, because 4th place would still be a good way to finish this race, and hopefully I think it's side-by-side stuff for the lead of this race as well, so it's going to be like who has got a good run in that last corner. But I'm just praying that it will be... Let me just concentrate on myself for a second here guys. Who has won it? Zarco has won it! Yes, that's exactly what we wanted, because obviously Lowe's was a little bit ahead in the championship, so we needed Zarco to win this championship. It's going to be so confusing to work out where I need to finish for these races guys, but we still have a chance. So does Rabat as well, I think. Oh no, Rabat doesn't. But we're 12 points behind Zarco. Ooh, that's not what we wanted actually. I didn't realise it was going to be such a big gap. But I suppose it's better than Lowe's winning that race and him being even further ahead. So, yeah guys, see you in the next episode. Let's try and win the championship. Goodbye.